Hey YouTube, have you ever bought a couple snails only to have them infest your tank? We're going to discuss a snail species that goes great in a planted tank and won't reproduce like crazy. My name is Jake and this is Raccoon Creek Aquatics, where we cover aquarium topics in general and planted tanks in particular. If you're new to this channel, consider subscribing so you don't miss anything. In this video, we're covering Nerite snails, their care, the different types of Nerites, the pros and the cons, and why I recommend them. I have a total of 4 Nerite snails in this 37-gallon tank, 2 tigers and 2 zebras, and I've had a lot of fun watching them. Nerite snails come from coastal Africa, where they can tolerate saltwater, brackish, and freshwater conditions. They have become very popular in freshwater planted aquariums. When you think about Nerite snail care, you have to consider what they eat. Nerite snails are herbivores, and they make great algae eaters, but won't harm your live plants. You can offer them algae wafers, or even toss in veggies such as zucchini or carrots. Another thing you need to consider is water parameters. Nerite snails are generally very easy to keep. They'll accept a water temperature range from 65 degrees to 85 degrees Fahrenheit. The pH range is between 6.5 and 8.5, and they definitely prefer harder water. Most Nerite snail species will stay around 1 inch in diameter. As I mentioned before, Nerite snails won't overpopulate your tank like many other freshwater snail species. This is because Nerite snails only breed in brackish water, which makes it great for most freshwater aquarists. The only thing is it makes it more difficult to breed them intentionally. There are many different types of Nerite snails, but my favorites are tiger Nerites, zebra Nerites, horn Nerites, black racer Nerites, and the beautiful red racer. I mentioned before that I have tiger Nerites and zebra Nerites, but I'd really like to get my hands on a horn Nerite and a red racer. Now for the pros and the cons of Nerite snails, starting with the pros. They make great algae eaters, so they make a great addition to your cleanup crew. They won't hurt your live plants, making them great for a planted aquarium. And they're beautiful, many coming in attractive patterns and colors. They won't reproduce and overpopulate your tank. And finally, I believe they're fun to watch. I could really only think of 2 cons when it comes to Nerite snails. The first one is they're sensitive to copper, which means you can't throw in fertilizers or other chemicals that contain it. And I also mentioned they can be tricky to breed if that's what you're into. Nerite snails can be a great addition to your planted community tank. They're an attractive algae eater that doesn't become a nuisance in your aquarium. Remember, when it comes to planted tanks, if I can do it, so can you. I'll see you next time.